Okay, Saturday afternoon. We've got a little bit of sunshine out today and it's just starting to swing around. It's been raining last night. Chooks are loving finding the bugs. And I'm going to plant my onions out. So shortly I'll bring you in a bit closer and we're going to put them in that bed on the left there. Alright, so my onions have been inside and then I left them outside for a couple of weeks in my little plastic greenhouse that I was using last spring, with the zip open so they get the cool night air. And then the last couple of days I've left them out on a ledge out in the elements. It rained last night so they got a good drink. We've got, got plenty of roots in there. So these are the onion Creamgold. So I'm going to take these out of the container and put them in a few rows. I think we've got quite a few in here. Alright, let's see how we go. Just turn the screen around so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I've got this soil all full of alpaca poo. I'm just going to make a couple of little trenches. There's plenty of worms in here, munching away at the manure. Is that lined up? Yeah. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get these out. I just drop them out, I guess. Drop them on the ground, and this is the thing with onions, they're very fine. You try to lay them out evenly. So we got a fairly good root on that. It's a bendy at the top. I just lay that in. Try and give them about 10 centimeters. What's that, 4 inches spacing? This could take a little while. I want to be careful because I'd like to use every one of them. It's taken all this long to grow them, I might as well use them. That one's kind of nice and round on the bottom. And then I'm just going to push that side in, and then lift your little hairs up and push in from this side. And try not to bury them too deep. And they've got that little white section on the bottom. I don't really want to go too much deeper than that. And one more. Okay, so that's one row. We got all of these to go. And I have to do this all in one hit. I can't walk away because the chooks are over there. And if I turn my back for 1 minute, I'm sure they'll all be eaten and dug up. Okay, we lined up somewhere there. Put my glove back on. Alright, these things are in the way, get out of the way. So because these guys will expand a little bit but don't take up too much room, I'm going to leave probably a 10 centimetre gap in between. Do another trench. That wasn't a very good way of doing it. Just covered up the other one. Look out, wormy. I can actually go all the way to the back. Alright, so I think you get the idea now. I'll stop the video and I'll lay out the rest and I'll come back once it's all done. Rightio, that's those two done. So we got 1, 2, 3.5 rows of the Creamgold and 1, 2, 3 long rows of the sweet onion Domenica. So I've still got this area here left of the patch, which is good because I've still got 2 trays of the Hunter. Whoops, sorry, I keep hitting the thing. 2 trays of the Hunter Valley white, which will be ready probably in I'd say, well, definitely within the month. They'll be ready. Georgie! It's being noisy. So that's it now. I just got to give some sort of protection to stop the chooks scratching if I happen to have a blonde moment and let them out and not be out here myself. So I'm just going to use some wire just to sort of lay over the top or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. And that's the onions planted. Alright, I think that'll do them. I'll just stick something down this end of the wire to hold it so it doesn't curl up on itself. But that's just to deter them, just until they grow up a little bit. And hopefully they don't climb in there in that little gap. Don't reckon.